All right, y'all. So I did a video earlier with the Milwaukee 6-in-1, and these are the Milwaukee 6-in-1s, and also have a comparisons with the Doyles. And these are electric multi-purpose pliers, and they like, I would say they're like a comparisons to the Milwaukee. And I would like to just get the Huskies now just to do a comparisons. But as you guys know, this is an 8 3/4. I don't know, I think this is a 6. I don't know how many inches is this, but these have different features. These Doyles have different features than the Milwaukee does. Okay, so just to let you guys know that these Doyles do have different features than the Milwaukee, and we'll get into that. And this is how it comes in package. The Milwaukee comes in package in this, but I'm gonna tell you why, and the reason being, I think that these are superior to the Doyles. All right. First of all, these, just for disclosure, these were almost the same amount of money. I paid $13 for these. I paid $15 for these. Now, for disclosure, and through Father's Day, whatever, you can find this at Home Depot for the same price, $15. For disclosure, I do not get paid. Home Depot doesn't pay me. Milwaukee does not pay me. Doyle doesn't pay me. Nor does Harbor Freight pays me to promote any of these products and services. Just to let you guys know, everything is coming out of my pocket. I'm paying money to give you guys an honest review, and just telling you what it is. So the 6-in-1, I paid $15, and probably a little bit over because of taxes, whatever. So what you do is, right here, look, the features that this one has that blows this out of the water is this. First of all, it has a locking mechanism that it locks, and then what you could do is just put this back, and what it does right there, it springs open. Why is this unique and why this is awesome? Because when you're working and cutting, you want your thing, you don't want to work, you do not want to work and have to do an extra step and trying to do it manually yourself. You want something like this because it's easy to cut, first of all, and you don't have to open it up and work with it, and you know, is this a better unit in its own? Just that mechanism alone, plus it has a locking mechanism in the middle, and then it has two holes here that you could put, you know, your lanyards or whatever if you want to, if you really want to roll that way. That's up to you, but that's why I think this is superior to that Doyles. But I will tell you up front that these Doyles, don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on these Doyles. Although they don't have the same quality and uniqueness, this does have different qualities than these 6-in-1s have. Now this is what I say is that it has the crimper in the middle. This one doesn't have a crimper. This doesn't have a crimper in the middle, but it has almost the same amount of features that this one has. But like I said, this one to me will be superior because of the spring mechanism and the locking mechanism. This one, you have to like manually work with it. But if you're gonna work with it with one hand, now if you're gonna do a two-handed operation, yes, it's gonna be good. But look, you know, I'm doing it manually. You don't want to do that. You don't want to have to do it manually. So that's why the Milwaukee blows this out the water, but then again, it doesn't have the crimper. So this one has a crimper, and honestly speaking, you could get away with this. You could get away with this. I'm not saying that, you know, you can't. And both of them do have a lifetime warranty. Both of them are made in China. So it is what it is, you know. But if I had to choose one from the other, I would have to choose the Milwaukee, for the simple fact that it locks and opens easily. It's easier to work with in the hand. Honestly speaking, this one has more features. If you go, I'm not gonna go through all the features in this video, but like I said, if I had to choose, like this one has different features in its own. This one has different features, but I just think, let's take them out again. Let's take them out one more time. I just do like a fair comparisons. And like I said, I'm not trying to disrespect Doyle for coming out with theirs, but let's put them side by side real quick. And I don't know if you guys can tell, Milwaukee's look more professionally done. The finish, the professionalism, the way they built them, was just more professionally done. The Doyles, I just felt like they didn't do a good finish on them like they did on the Milwaukees. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. I'm gonna open them up real quick. You see how it opens up? Once you take that lock out, that's what you want. Look at the teeth on these. Look at the teeth on these. All right. And look at the teeth on these. The Milwaukee has better teeth, and they have more lining than these. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I would rather go with the 6-in-1 all day than these Doyles. It just looks more professionally done. They took more time working with these than they did with the Doyles. Like I said, the Doyles have different features, the crimper, and I don't know what these are in the middle. I know they have the same mechanism, the bolt cutters. They got bolt cutters. They both have bolt cutters to cut your nuts and your bolts. Your bolts and your screws. So they both have that mechanism, which is cool. These have different features, the Doyles, but like I said, if I had to choose from one or the other, I'm gonna go with the Milwaukee. Now the Milwaukee does have the 7-in-1, which is a lot bigger and twice the price of this one. But you know, I think these are good. I think this is a good price too. $15, you can't go wrong. A good tool to put in your tool bag, and you can't go wrong with it. If you guys like this content, please like and subscribe. I'm out. Love.